which is fine because I need to hand it off on Saturday. All right, let's go. We're not going to get creative in set 1. Let's just see if we can let's see if we can find something here as far as like what people are doing and then look to exploit it. Yeah. Let's keep track of what people are doing and look to exploit. So Drapion, this is fine. Like, I guess if they have Sludge Bomb on their Shadow Drapion, this might be a matchup they can more reasonably flip. But like, Aqua Tail is not a terribly impressive move, as you're probably noticing. And we're just doing the one Snarl in between, as it's giving us a little extra energy and it's only spotting them one turn, as opposed to if we go just for the move, we're actually giving them so I'm gonna switch. There's a reason for this, and that reason is essentially that there's still a real chance that our opponent has a Pokemon that we won't be able to deal with without Mandibuzz. And so if we just let this trade, that's going to be a real problem. So we have found that Pokemon. Right? And I should get a shield out of them here in theory. Okay. Yep. But we really just needed to deal with this thing, right? Like, and so it made sense to not, we're running an ABB team. We did not want to, their own Mandibuzz. Okay. So what's the reality here? They still have their Drapion, who I believe is Energy Dry. We are up a shield, which is good. And remember, we do have Ice Beam on our Quillfish. So I'm not feeling terrible here. We do need to avoid maybe a move getting caught. And we do have to keep in mind that they do have their Shadow Drapion around. So I want to shield one of these. I mean, at some point we're going to have to shield something, but not terribly worried about it yet. Okay, so they're shielding. Yeah, I don't really want him to catch an Ice Beam. That would be pretty bad for us. Yeah, can I get them dead before they get another? Yes, I can. And then we just win with the Ice Beam. I think we got this. GG's. All right. Game 1 to us. We made a pretty good choice, I think, when it comes to forcing that swap and baiting out their monkey. Probably something we have to keep in mind throughout is that we need to be inclined to swap if our lead isn't positive for us, just based on the style of team we're playing. It's a Mandibuzz mirror. Don't love this. Oh, they're on Air Slash too. Oh, that's That's really bad for us. In so much as that they're going to put out a lot more neutral damage. They're just going to be slow. But it is kind of bad that they're now putting out neutral damage into all of my Pokemon. I am considering just swapping out now. And just seeing if maybe we can find something here. I have to imagine, yeah, they'll switch, of course. Yeah, they have basically the old core breaker here with the fact that they've got a mirror match that's going to play out better for them than it is for me. That I don't love. All right, so let's see what we're working with here. I assume 2 Aqua Tails from Drapion will kill me. Yeah, so I can't go to Ice Beam here, even if I wanted to. Okay, it's fine. Now the question is, are they also on basically the same team? It's very possible that they are. But I don't really know. I don't really know what my game plan is right now. Besides just like kind of hope that we can make this work for us. But obviously we're going to lose this mirror. Yeah, see, oh, it's not a mirror. In fact, they've got a skunk tank here. Okay. They almost certainly have flamethrower, right? This is definitely an instance where they'll want to be flamethrowering us. Nope, crunch. Okay. I don't think they got the defense drop, so that's good. Oh. Okay, that's excellent for us. In so much as that we definitely needed to be able to get the Drapion in here to try and, 1, get the shields going, 2, oh boy. We just need to get enough damage on this thing that we can bring in our remaining Pokemon and have a chance of winning, right? Yep. Yep, that'll be GG's. All right. Whew. Quasi mirror, but we found a way to make that work. Air Slash Mandy is really slow, so like it is worth noting that while like it does help flip the mirror, especially some of these other matchups, you have a hard time putting out consistent damage. So far, we haven't seen a real target for Mandibuzz in any of these games. I guess the Primeape, but like there's a target for Mandibuzz. This is the whole reason we've got it, right? Whole reason we got it. So what do we do against Quillfish? I don't know which of these matchups is technically the best of our available matchups. They might all just be bad. Aqua Tail, yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, I don't like this, right? We are in an awkward position where, okay. This should be okay, because we should be able to switch back now, right? Now, this thing does learn Ice Beam, but I'm not worried about dying to one Ice Beam from Claydol. So, right? Yeah, we're not worried about dying to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this opportunity to get 2 whole charge moves here. And see if we can ride this extra energy. We probably could have even managed that a little bit better, because they'll no shield that. Yep. I mean, I'm not going to use the shield here, I don't think, but only an Aqua Tail. I like that. And then it's just going to come down to whatever their last Pokemon is, and can we handle it, right? That's gonna be a problem. We're really lucky that we got a move off right here, but this is gonna be real challenging. This is just gonna be a bait to win, because if they, oh no, they close combated me. I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure if they can just double close combat me. And then like literally we're gonna come up we might tie here unless they've got 2 Rage Fists. Oh, they do. Bummer. Okay, well, I guess I should have shielded the the first move that came out there. I think that they could have double close combated, so there wasn't any incentive for them to bait there. But I also don't know that we can win unless they bait. So I think I maybe had to just roll the dice on them baiting. Unfortunately, though, they were ABA against Mandibuzz, which was, or basically they were weak to Mandibuzz, but I didn't get to use my Mandibuzz the way I wanted. Okay, Malamar. I think this is a pretty favorable matchup for us here. Oh, they're still on Psycho Cut. So that's something. They can superpower me, but like I'm not too terribly worried about getting superpowered. Oh, they have Hyper Beam. Cool. I mean, neato, they have Hyper Beam. Downside, the Hyper Beam did half of my health and only half of my health, which is kind of a bummer. I was like, what could they possibly throw at me that would be good? Oh, they threw Hyper Beam. Yeah, I guess. And we'll just swap into the mirror. We did the chip damage. We'll swap into the mirror. You know, one of the downsides with this team, at least thus far, is because of the nature of it. We're playing a lot of neutral fights. Winning CMP there was excellent for us, by the way. They're gonna shield. That's fine. I mean, we probably just take shield advantage. I don't even think this Aqua Tail will kill us. So make them throw 2 Aqua Tails at us. Yeah, make them throw both, and then we can farm them and have a ton of energy to go into the end here. There you go. We'll bring you in because you're gonna get a better chance of a farm down here. Oh, that's a bummer. Malamar. No, I'm not shielding this. I'm fine with this. This I will begrudgingly shield. Thanks, brother. Nobody. Foul play. Yeah, that's fine. It's not, wouldn't hit that hard, but this thing's a little squishier, so. What do we got in the back? We've got a skunk tank. Okay. Okie dokes. I guess they could be looking at trying to farm me. I think we switch here. Trailblaze? Oh no. Okay, that's a guaranteed buff for them. Are they on like Trailblaze Flamethrower? Should certainly be an unexpected pile of moves. I think they're gonna die to fast moves here, but crunch. Okay, they're on Trailblaze Crunch, but then from here, yeah, they die to that. All right, GG's. I got hyper beamed and Trailblazed in that game. Neither of those were what I expected to happen. Okay, one more. We've already secured a winning set with this very, very, very meta team, but hey, you know what? Anyone got Wi-Fi as our last opponent. Good luck, friend. Quillfish. Yeah, I don't love that. How about we just swap out of this? What's your plan? Chip, switch or just stay in? They're gonna switch. Okay, so we're gonna see a Drapion here. So we're both on Quillfish Drapion thus far. The question here becomes like, can we make something of this, right? They do get the shiny buff. You're not wrong. They're gonna have to throw their other Aqua Tail right now. That's fine. It's a bummer that they got this 1 HP Aqua Tail off, but we're just gonna have to live with that. The question is from here. So we both have a Mandibuzz and theirs is on Air Slash. So this is the second time we've run into basically the mirror team, and both times the mirror team has been running Air Slash on their Mandy, which I assume's sole purpose is basically to help flip opposing mirror matches, which makes sense. I think that this, like, in many ways is fairly appealing. They're basically saying like, hey, if we're gonna play a bunch of mirror matches, I might as well be doing some fast move damage along the way. question for me is like, okay, do we want to how do we want to play the remainder of this out? It's the last thing I can no shield today. It's the last thing I can no shield today. We do have our move left on our Mandibuzz, so we have a little bit of reach there to think about. They have more energy than me. I'm concerned about that. Okay. Okay. Where's my health? I have 2 lines I can take from here, but I think the one we take is this one. So they have to throw now. It kills us. I don't think they have 2, and we have a move on our Mandibuzz, right? So if they have 2 Aqua Tails, I think we lose. Timer's almost up too, so it was about to become a timer game. But we're gonna steal this one. Whew. It was just about whether or not we could make something happen with our move at the end. I think they tried to catch and it blew up in their face, right? Yeah, what's up, Wi-Fi? There you are. See, I was about to say, I was like, I think that like we were both in that position where like a catch was on the table for both of us, and it just came down to which of us made the move versus which of us didn't. GG's friends, nice to see you in chat. More Pico, another more Pico, sure.